it's time to head to Lincolnshire. When most people think of wood carving, they think of a gentle art, the delicate, methodical shaping of wood. But this week's video diary comes from a carver who likes something much quicker and certainly a lot noisier.
Hello, I'm Mick Burns. I'm based near Lincoln, and today I'm going to show you some of my carvings and some chainsaw carving. I trained in forestry originally, but I've always been interested in wood carving, and I used to do a lot with a penknife. So when I get handed a chainsaw, it was like being handed a big penknife. The reason I like chainsaws is because you could not possibly do the scale of work that I do within the space of time that I do it with any other tool. This is a carving bar with a really narrow nose, used for doing all the fine detail work. The other advantage with this is that it's a lot safer than the standard bar because we don't get what we call kickback with it. The saw, when you touch the wood, will not jump back at you when you're touching the wood with the tip of the saw. It's very, very controllable. It's not very dangerous, really. But really, anyone that's attempting this should be very, very careful. The ideal thing is for them to get training with use of a chainsaw before they even attempt to do any carving with it. When a chainsaw cuts you, it doesn't cut. It takes out a whole centimetre of flesh, and you bleed to death very quickly. I'm going to attempt to carve a seashell, ideally in 25 minutes. Quite tough wood. This is elm, a piece of elm that died in Lincoln from the notorious Dutch elm disease. So I'm just going to form the opening of the shell just at this point. That's the most dangerous cut. If I get this wrong, the saw can jump back at me, so I have to be very careful. Now I'm going to lie the shell down, put that block out the way, and I'm going to turn it around and cut the spirals in the shell. And here we are with the end product, a shell. It could now be sanded over and smoothed out with a nice oil finish and put it in the gallery and sell it for hundreds of pounds. Thank you.